The man vomited uncontrollably right after getting off the plane. He continued vomiting for 2.5 years. The plane he traveled on was even more bizarre. It was originally a 3-hour flight, but the plane had been flying for 5 years mid-air. What's even stranger is, none of the passengers in the cabin noticed anything unusual. The passengers' families believed they had perished. When the pilot contacted the tower for landing, the staff reacted with utter astonishment. After confirming with the pilot repeatedly, the ground finally approved the landing, but they weren't greeted by family members. Instead, by a large number of police and journalists. The nearby passengers were completely bewildered. To address everyone's confusion, the police quickly explained the situation.
Gentlemen, your plane departed Montego Bay, Jamaica on April 7, 2013. Today is November 4th, 2018.
Realizing the seriousness of the matter, the police detained all passengers from the flight, then interrogated each passenger individually, but all the answers they received were identical. They claimed the flight experienced no abnormalities, except for encountering some turbulence mid-flight, which caused the plane to shake, but it returned to normal shortly after. The officer still refused to believe it. He ordered officers to inspect the passengers' belongings, but the results were difficult for him to accept. With no other options, the officer had to release all passengers, but he didn't give up the investigation. To uncover the truth, the officer ordered the police to seal off the aircraft, attempting to find answers by dismantling the fuselage. Elsewhere, a woman was riding the bus when she suddenly heard a voice in her head shouting, "Slow down.
Slow down now!"
The driver was shocked. The woman's shout saved a boy's life, but she didn't understand what was happening. Since leaving the 5-year flight, this strange voice frequently appeared to her. One day while running past a factory, that voice appeared in her mind again. She saw only 2 dogs inside, so she left without paying much attention. But when she was going to sleep that night, the familiar voice sounded in her head again. To resolve her doubts, the woman went to the factory alone. Unexpectedly, her brother also arrived. Because they were on the same flight, he often heard the same voice too, so they secretly freed the dogs. But this was witnessed by the police.